Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the final hours of the Duelist Cup, September 2025 edition. You guys know the routine here. We've gotten 35 wins so far. Tonight, we're going to aim to get 50 before the end of the Duelist Cup, which will be in, according to my calculations, approximately an hour and some change. 2 hours and some change. Sorry, 2 hours and some change. So yeah, while I wait for everybody to come in here, we're going to be playing with Rescue Ace to start, and then we'll probably switch to Voiceless. So, the routine. Let me grab my phone real quick, too, while people are flooding in. Okay. Alright. Pull up the stream. I almost forgot to do that part. So I can see what the people have to say. You know? Okay, cool. Yeah, I see you all. You're here. Alright, let's finish this Duelist Cup out strong. We're starting with Rescue Ace. If we brick a bunch, we'll switch to Voiceless Voice, and then we'll brick some more. It'll be a whole time. Sky the Fluffy Dragon. Oh yeah, I have this free message thing from the gifted membership. Go get them. Do it for Ruxin. I'll try my best. Ruxin deserves some wins in the Duelist Cup, so we'll just say we're doing it for him instead, huh? If we do it for somebody else, it makes it easier and maybe means we'll do better, you know? Like, it's probably not actually how it works, but yeah. For everybody tuning in, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Sends it to many a person. I just forgot I need to turn up the background music. I was wondering why it was so low. Okay, here we go. Airlifter. It didn't get negated. That's a good start. Emergency. And let's see if it resolves. Or did they have Ash and we're waiting on this? Oh no. Incorrect. They had Max C waiting for this. Kind of sucks. That means that we are just going to go straight to Turbulence instead of doing our full combo. But that's alright. I don't mind. I can live with it. Alright, let's set these traps. Now, the problem here is that we don't get to start with Hydrant on the field. So if we want to get Hydrant out, we're going to have to use an emergency. But that's fine. I don't mind it. She Gogs sent a message. Let me read that here in a sec. Get that happy ending to this Duelist Cup. There's no other way to interpret the title. Get your minds out of the gutter. Also like the video. Yes, we're going to get a happy ending by the end of this. That is one thing we will have. Paid a lot of good money for this Duelist Cup, so it's only fair that we get a happy ending. Alright, here goes. It's their turn. Is it Malice? Is it Ryzeal? Is it some other BS? Oh, okay, Extravagance means it's none of those things. Right? Okay, not bad so far. Let's go, Malice Cup 2025. You damn right. Oh, Nadir's Servant. So this is like a stun thing. It might be Labyrinth? I know Ecclesia's here. And they're popping a card. They're aiming for Rescue. We can chain Rescue. We'll get Airlifter. I should have actually gotten this in attack position because I have reinforced, so, you know. We'll grab Alert to hand. Hello, hello, everybody. I know y'all are always tuning in. Alec is always so nice. It's funny hearing him make a happy ending joke. What? Ah! What the heck? Attributed my stuff for Lava Golem. Oh god, this sucks. I guess I should have used Emergency, because now if he summons his monster... Man. A pain. to do. I want to send that, and then I could use Airlifter and get a card. Yeah, we'll try it this way. Oh, yeah, you know what? This could just be Regenesis. You're so right. I'm glad you pointed that out. I don't want to deal with Regenesis, but that's probably what this is. Victor's in chat. Everybody say hi to Victor. These stream tiles are so inspirational. My grandma loved watching your streams when she was younger, and now I can continue the family tradition. This truly is a happy ending. I'm glad I can help. Okay, fire attacker. Ooh, these are some juicy draws. Very juicy draws. Okay, this is gonna lock me out of things. I'll ash this. I might get a chance to get a trap in my graveyard before I use Dominus. We'll see. You crafted a Royal Drill Beam yesterday? Good shit. That's a good one. Even if Drill Beam annoys me because it beats me sometimes. But, you know. Oh, they're not attacking? I wonder why. Maybe because they can't attack my Hydrant. Also, I noticed they didn't summon Ecclesia despite searching it to their hand. So that's intriguing. We'll end phase extinguish this. Since we can recycle it anyway. A good draw. Alright, standby phase will take 1,000. Hopefully they're not playing any crazy burn strat beyond that. They've still got something in standby phase. Oh, Dogmatic Punishment. Okay. For fire attacker? Got it. Another Intis. They're going to pop another card. Probably HQ is my guess. It'd be a smart pick. I mean, like, not the best pick, but it'd be a smart pick. Oh, okay, they want Hydrant. I could honestly... I mean... Sure, we'll use Reinforce. I'm going to protect the Hydrant from the Intis pop, so it's safe. And finally we made it to our main phase. Let's go ahead and use Hydrant's effect. And they gave up! That's a win for the first duel of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you can't normal... Oh, you know what? You're right. I keep forgetting Lava Golem stops normal summons. That's so true. I'm thinking of, like, Kaijus, I guess. Because, like, Kaijus you can still normal summon, but Lava Golem's on the older end of cards. Alright, that's 1-0. So, remember, the goal is 15 wins before the Duelist Cup ends. And that means we have about 2 hours to do it. Jeremiah Schroer, hello again. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Drop a little like if you don't mind, eh? Everybody who likes the stream shoots it out to more people on YouTube land. That's how YouTube works. A little bit better than Twitch in that way, I think. There are other ways Twitch is better, but this is one way YouTube's better. Okay, so we did win the coin flip. We're going first again. This isn't as great of a hand, but it'll do. We'll use Hydrant's effect. Ooh, it gets ashed. Big bummer. Okay, we can still summon Turbulence, though. Depending on what they use. Alright, we're going to start with Alert. Alert just to get something into our hand, and then we will, you know, just to be safe. I'm going to use Alert to get Impulse in case this all goes wrong. Okay, nothing's gone wrong yet. We'll link Hydrant off. I can never win against Rescue Ace? Wow, I'm surprised. Rescue Ace is a more honest deck than most, I'd say. But if you're having trouble against it, Spell Trap removal is usually your best friend. Like you're talking TCG, Sidon, Lightning Storm, evenly matched. Oh. Cool, another win. We're doing good. You know, last night when we started this stream, it was like 2 losses to Bricks in a row. But this has been good. Like, this has been good. We're off to a good one. Thoughts on Magic? Like, just Magic the card game? Like Magic the Gathering? Because I have vague thoughts on Magic the Gathering. You guys can fill me in on, like, your own thoughts on it. But, like, I don't play it myself. I just follow it. So, like, I might not be the most qualified to talk about it. Okay, this is not as great of a hand because we only have Hydrant. So, there's really not much we can do. So we just gotta get Impulse and pray that we make it through the next turn. We probably will. We've got Ash and Droll. We'll set Extinguish. Actually, in this column, because the other night, was it last night or the night before, someone summoned a Mech Knight Blue Sky? So now I guess I gotta be careful about that too. Longtime player of Magic and the Universes Beyond stuff has pushed me to try Yu-Gi-Oh again. You picked a pretty good time. The TCG is actually doing pretty well in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Like, the formats are nice, and also the, also, they just made, like, a new format called Genesis, so. Oh, okay, they searched a Magistus thing? Well, we have Droll for that. Now, they might have called by, so. Oh, okay, resolved. Oh my goodness, they still have this. Huh. I need to check something. If he gets Star Brazil sets, right? It does. I don't want him setting anything for free. Yeah, we'll use Ash on that. If I can just halt his turn here, then we'll be okay. You plan on running Madolche and Genesis? I have so many Genesis decks I want to try out. Like, I talked about the other night about how I want to play, like, water. Just, like, kind of mermail. Ooh. Okay, this guy's maybe a wee bit desperate? Oh. No. We will not let you equip a Magistus card to your Ice Raziel. No, we will not. I'm sorry, this is just how it has to be. Now, this does suck because we lose Hydrant in the process, but, like, I can live with that. That's okay. We have cards in the graveyard that will allow us to play now. Okay, normal summoning Airlifter. Ash? Ash, maybe? Yeah, okay. Of course Ash is here. It's gotta be. Alright, so now we're kind of at a stalemate because, like, our monsters have the same attack. Well, since they'll Xyz summon anyway, I guess we just have to crash. And now it's up to what they draw. I think the Madolche and running 2 Pot of Greed is gas, and Dark Ruler. I'm so glad to see Dark Ruler getting its time in the sun again. I know, like, it was kind of falling off. Ooh, yay! They bricked. This isn't a great draw, though, but we have Hydrant, so it's fine. Now, if they have another Ash for this... Ooh, good they don't. Alright, Duelist, sorry to say. It's time for the turbulence. Or that. I need to actually change the title so that people know that we're aiming for 50 wins. I found that people like when... People like when there's like a goal in these streams. Okay, so we're at 38 wins. This is good. We're 3-0 for tonight. Like, I know that's gonna change, but I just thought I should put it out there that this stream is starting off well. Do you think scooping being normalized is fun? No. I wish people would not scoop quite as often. I understand, like, Malice, Rise the Old Cup. Like, we decided in the last stream, for example, that, like, if we go second against Malice and, like, we just don't have hand traps, we're just gonna scoop. And I don't like scooping. I like to try to play these duels out, but, like, I understand. I really, truly do. So, like, I get it in that context, but generally I'm so, like, I just don't like scooping. I'm stubborn in that way, I guess. Okay, are we drolled? Oh, we're not drolled, thank God. Paul Moto. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't like to scoop. I know Master Duel kind of pushes everybody to their limits with that sort of thing, but when I can, and you guys know this from watching these streams, like, I really do try not to if I can avoid it. I'm just always so curious, like, what that 6th card is, you know? Like, is it just a chance at victory? Is there anything I can do? Will my opponent make any mistake at all? Yeah, this will be good. Okay, we got our pretty standard opening. And we're good. We have won 4 coin tosses in a row, I think. So I know that this luck is not going to last, but for now, I'm happy. Imperm. Unpreventer. Smart, makes sense. They don't want us booking anything. So what type of deck is this? Ice Ryziel. Let's contain your bitch ass. We don't need any Ryziels coming from the deck. Sorry, Duelist. Bonfire. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, well, if they're gonna be summoning more, then it's time to use our handy-dandy Maxi. Maybe they have Ash for that. Okay, they have Called By for that. So we do have to deal with the Ryziels after all. Hello, Paul. How is the endless grind? Hope your brain is doing well. So far, my brain's doing great. I'm here. I'm happy. Y'all are with me. We're having a good time, I'd say. But that is going to change, I'm sure, as the night progresses. So, ooh, Turbulence too. Okay, so I'm going straight for X Ryziel. An interesting pick going for Turbulence on that. Part of me thinks, like, I think I have a weird way of viewing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I think I would want Rescue Ace HQ gone if I could negate a card for a turn. Well, I guess Turbulence is more of a threat. What do I know? I'm weird about these things. Because, like, with these high defenses, I can kind of wall out a lot of his attacks. Alright, let's see. Who's he going to attack? I guess he can't really attack anyone. 33, 35, 500. Yeah, nothing I can do about Stored Ryziel. Did Malice get nerfed? Not yet. Trust me, we haven't seen any Malice today, only because people have been scooping really fast, but like, they will show up. I will get triggered. I will crash out. You guys will bring me back down to earth. We will rinse. And we will repeat. Could be great. Oh, he's having connection issues. Maybe he's scooping. Okay, he's not. Darn. It's Duo Drive. There's not a lot we can do about it either. We don't have Preventer turned on right now. It's negated, so... he will get to search. I could try to use Extinguish, but he'll just protect it, won't he? But yeah, okay, so... not much benefit to that. Oh, no, if you're talking about Malice in the TCG, yes, it's been hit, but, in Master Duel, it's like full power. Everything's here. They're having fun. It's grand. And by grand, I mean grand if you're a Malice player. Horrible if you're one of the laymen like us. Playing like tier 5 Rescue Ace. Whew. We're going. But it's sad. Crashing out over Malice so many times has made me appreciate facing Ryziel. Like, it's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad, you know? Okay. Shuffling stuff in. But I guess he can't really battle my monsters, can he? Yeah, he can't. Sorry, bozo. My Rescue Ace are stronger than that. Plasma Hole. Plug in. Yeah, Plasma Hole and plug in. Okay, anything to do in the end phase? I don't really want my stuff getting popped, so no. Alright, we got a duel in our hands. Now we're going to start by using Emergency's effect to reset Contain. We can actually activate Contain this turn as long as we've got our Hydrant in the field. This is going to trigger a Detonator. It's going to try to pop something. Let's see what he goes for. If he's not careful, he'll end up regretting this. Okay, he's going for HQ. Not a problem. Yet, I don't think. Yeah, now he definitely wants HQ off the field. And now I get to use Turbulence's effect. Since he destroyed one of my cards, I get to pop one of his cards. And we're getting rid of Ryziel Cross. Now, he's probably going to negate this with Cross's effect, but that's fine because in doing so, we will be finally depleting Detonator of its last materials. He's got a plug-in, so don't worry. I'm aware it's going to be getting more, but for now, not so bad. Okay, it's Contain that he targeted. He knows I set it this turn, so he thinks I can't use it, but the truth is, thanks to Hydrant, I can! And we'll chain it on Detonator. So now, if he wants to use Detonator again, that's totally fine, but it means that Cross at least won't be able to negate my Turbulence. Unless he wants to also chain Plug-in, and that'll give him the extra material that he needs for it. But either way, when Contain resolves, Detonator will be turned off. So I think this is like kind of a win-win situation. Or it would have been, but then there's this. Plasma Hole on Turbulence. That's not so bad. And what's this do? It pops it and then it's going to attach one. Okay, I see the plan here. So he's popping Turbulence, giving it an extra material, probably to it. Okay, no, to Duo Drive. Contain will turn Detonator off. And now Turbulence is still going to try to pop Cross. Cross will negate it. He's going to remove a material for that. And now Detonator can't use its effect anymore because it's gotten contained. So we're in the clear. Let's do it. Oh, Ash Blossom. Okay, one last card. It's gone, so what now? That's okay. We've got this! Rescue! Aren't using plug-in to summon a monster back. I don't have a problem with that. He gets to give one of his monsters material, but that is of little consequence to us. Adding something to hand, huh? How about we use Fire Attacker? We'll get a little bit of profit off of that, too. Oh, okay. He wants to Xyz summon on something? Does this target? It doesn't. Okay. Let's see what he makes. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. He can't make another Detonator, so he's going for Baguska. Smart. Alright, I think thanks to my Contain, we've got just the thing. I'll do Fire Engine and then Extinguish it. I'm absolutely not letting this Raizo player get away with this win. Get out of here! Alright, for our final trick, let's give a little boost to Preventer. But more importantly, that puts Reinforce in the graveyard. So we can banish it, reset our field spell, flip it right back up. And do I count 4 Rescue Ace cards in my graveyard? I think I do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They will get recycled. Let's use Turbulence, eh? Just set all these back to the field. I hope this is miserable for you. I hope you feel the despair. That's right, give up. Little fucking bitch. You deserve it. You're playing Ryziel. Feel all the despair. We have to take those wins where we can get them. We gotta take them where we can get them. It's not often you get to, like, play with your food against a Ryziel player, but yeah. Okay, for some reason we're winning a lot of coin flips. And, like, that's suspicious. Like, I think it's like what, our like 5th coin flip win in a row? Okay, it's not a good hand though, so there's that, but... Oh, they're already having connection issues? Maybe they're giving up. Okay, so this is not a great hand. This might be a problem if this gets negated. Effect Veiler had a feeling. Can only get so many lucky wins in a row. Making Rizal players suffer. I'm trying. Like, I'm telling you, if there's ever a chance that you get to play with your food against like Malice and Rizal, I feel like you have to take it. Savor it. Savor every moment. Okay, Primite Dragon Ether Barrel. Lordly Load. Drill Beam. They're probably Blue Eyes. I'm guessing they're about to link. As much as I'd like to max C here, I'll wait for a guaranteed special summon before I do anything too risky like that. They probably have like an Ash Blossom in their hand anyway, so. Looks like they didn't brick their Blue Eyes. Yeah, sometimes Blue Eyes brick, sometimes they don't. I mean, Modern Blue Eyes is like pretty consistent, all things considered. I remember losing 10 coin tosses in a row. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, Master Duel is like a game of like highs and lows. Like, sometimes you will be playing this game and it's like you're just on cloud 9, you're winning the coin flips, but then suddenly it's like 7 coin. Actually, that happened in the last night's stream, didn't it? Like right before we were at like 19 or 20 wins, we just got like 5 coin toss losses in a row and faced 5 Malice decks, and it was just like, man, world sucks. Oh, connection issues? I'll gladly take this bailout because this is not looking like a great game for us. I feel like Master Duel has it out. For me, it does. How often do you brick in your decks, even for your consistent decks? I mean, so the problem that I have is that my favorite decks like this and Voiceless have to inherently run some sort of bricky cards. Like Rescue Ace has to run like just cards like this, where like if you draw this, it just sucks. And like you have to run basically like 5 or 6 different spells that just kind of don't do anything on their own. So this bricks a lot. Voiceless is a little bit better, but still like it's kind of fundamentally like at a base level, ritual decks. You know, they kind of, they don't, I mean, they brick, but also like just the fact that you have to have like 2 things means that there's like more chances to brick, if you know what I mean. Okay. So they're starting out with Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons. If they have Ash, then they're fine either way. My Max C means nothing. But if they don't, then I guess they should have linked here first just to get the heads up on Max C, so to speak. They didn't. That's good. I really need some draws. So hopefully this means they won't do as much. Okay, yeah, I see what they're going for. Drill Beam to stop Diabellstar from getting its effect, and they can just reset it in main phase 2 and kind of just play it safe for the next turn. This is fine. At least our Max C got us a good draw, so. So Drill Beam and probably one of these is Majesty, I'm guessing. So we're by no means out of the woods. But, ooh, Max C too. Yeah, well. No choice but to keep playing. I will use Airlifter. Okay, over 250 viewers. Everybody tuning in, please thumbs up the stream. Share it to more people on YouTube. I really appreciate that. And oh, Perm. Yeah, okay. It sucks. Well, we're up a creek, but, yeah, there's not really actually anything positive. I was gonna try to, like, think of a positive here, but there's not. I could put down HQ, but that'd actually not be in my best interest because he'll just drill beam it and then reset it, so. Guess we gotta pass and hope for the best? I don't know. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, now we're totally toasted. Depends on what he draws. Actually, it really almost kind of doesn't, but you can switch this to attack. Yeah, I think we'll switch this to attack and then attack with that thing, and you can summon a second Blue Eyes out with Spirit. So, like, we're probably dead, but let's find out. Let's just find out, you know? You could summon Blue Eyes with Lordly Load. At least, if he summons it with Lordly Load, it'll be in defense. So, like, we're just gonna make sure. Just to be safe, you know? Because if it's only, like, these two attacking, then we'll survive. Wait, will we survive? No, we won't, because we're at 6,400. Okay, yeah, never mind. I totally lied. All right. Good game, sir. It was fun. All right, well, here's where it all changes. That's our first loss of the night. We were doing well. Our record is now 4-1. The question is, do we bounce back from here? Do we get another win? Or does it all start to spiral downwards? You guys got the sort of appetizer of the duels, and now things maybe get, you know, different. They change some. They get bad. Okay. It's alright. Oh, I put Molcharming Perulia in here instead of the Drolls. I replaced 2 Drolls with 2 Perulias. I don't like this card, but I'm giving it a shot because someone said that I should in, like, the last stream in chat. So I was like, okay, I'll try. But if I don't like this card, then fair warning, you will all hear about it. I mean, this isn't the worst time for it. Our extravagance got negated, our hand's a brick, so. What is this? It's like I have to control no cards. I can't even set my emergency. So now when I draw my cards, I can't, like, do anything cheeky with this. Big good bummer. Alright, I guess we gotta use this here. And pray about the rest. Oh, well, the praying didn't work. See, Droll would have helped us. Maybe. I don't really know about that, but I can tell myself that. Why they always have the Ash? They always have it. Ash Blossom's that card. She's that bitch. She's always there. Oh! We lucked out. We get one more draw. All right, needs to be a good one. Almost anything will do. Well, this will do, but it'll be a painful one. Okay, it didn't pop it or anything, so that's good. Well, we know this won't get ashed, so. Holy cannoli! I mean, I understand the urgency, but sheesh. Oh my god. Solemn Judgment. Oh, ouch. Well, if they get a monster they need, I guess I'm out of here. Oh, they did it! They did it! We get another chance at this. Ooh, okay. Impulse isn't great, but like... shit, we'll try. Another Solemn. Oh, God. This is scrappy! Scrappy. Okay, well... maybe they'll brick again and we'll get lucky. They probably won't. 3 bricks in a row is like too much to ask for. Yeah. Okay, well, we have Impulse. Now, if they have another, like, Solemn Strike or something... oh, wait, they have 2,000 life points, so they probably shouldn't. If that's a called by, though... okay, it's not. Thank God. So we're not in good shape here, but we might, like, live to the end of the turn, maybe. I lied. God, they had a lot of traps. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If they didn't have any monsters that they would have a lot of traps, but, like, man. Okay. Alright, well, we might be out of luck on this one. Oh, their set card was a Koalas too! Oh no! Oh God, well now we're really just, we're cooked. Cooked. Alright, I'll surrender once I see him get enough damage on the board to kill me. It'll happen likely pretty soon, but... see, Leon, you surrender too easily. We're not going to surrender until we actually see the damage. That's always the key. Unless it's Malice, then we just surrender to save you all the time. But, you know. Imagine a DC or something. I know, I live for, like, when people just actually randomly DC. Because you just don't know. If he DCs and we get that win, I'll take that shit. I'll take it to the bank. What did he search? What did he get? Okay. I was just curious. It's a bad habit. No, just, like, you gotta always try. Because I know, like, people don't believe me when I say this, but I have watched people flub some of the easiest wins. Like, the whole, like, this is your game to lose. And people will just mess something up. So I always just wait just to see if they get the damage on the board. And it might be harder than you think, because it's, like, Ryzel, you know? Yeah, like, we're not going to die. Now, I don't know if we can top deck that'll really help us, but... like, we'll see. We'll scoop if it's something bad. Because it's probably, what, like Plasma Hole and Plug-in or something. The ADHDM. Welcome, new channel member. Nice to meet you. Probably a solid judgment he's got back there from all we've seen. Okay, we didn't get anything good. We can give up now. GG, well played, Ryzel player. You got vengeance for the Ryzel player I humiliated earlier in the stream, so I guess it's only fair. So, I think that makes us, what, like 4-2? I think? So, yeah. This is like the turning point. The stream gets bad now. We start losing. Well, maybe we don't. We gotta stay positive. We can win this. We have an hour and a half to try to get to 50 wins. I think we can do it. Okay, we're going first again, and we got a pretty good hand. Yeah, a serviceable hand. This might get impermed or ash, maybe. Use certainly got something in his hand. It's Ash. Yeah. It sucks. We do have original Sinful Spoils, although the issue with that is just that, like, we won't have 2 Rescue Ace cards in our graveyard, and that's, like, not as desirable. We can get 2 Rescue Ace cards, but I just always like to keep Hydrant. But when you get Hand Trap, you don't get to do things ideally, so we live with it. Maybe he's got a Lancia here. Sometimes people do. Okay, they don't. Airlifter and Hydrant are both banished, sadly. But Turbulence made it out to the field. Imperm? No Imperm. Alright, we have our traps. We're okay. And we'll also grab Emergency, yeah. We'll set this. Alright, we're gonna get a little greedy. If they have Nibiru, we'll regret this, but I'm taking my chances. And we're at 5 summons, so no Nibiru yet. Okay, Promethean Princess. Okay, that is all. How many wins so far? I think we're at 4-2. So, so we have a total of 39 wins for this. Oh my god. It's our first Malice deck of the night, folks. Here it is. They are waiting. Let's do... We'll contain her. And we'll chain Emergency. I like how you make Rescue Ace look good. I try to play Rescue Ace as best I can. I think when it's played well and kind of gets to go first, it can look pretty good. In general, though, it's not great, but like it's solid. Okay, so thanks to chaining Emergency, our Contain will not only negate Dormouse, but it also can't be used as link material this turn. So, if they want to do any link summoning, they'll have to rip one of their lucky Gold Sarks or Malice Undergrounds that I'm sure that they have. If they don't have it, then I think that they're SOL. We will watch the stages of grief in this entire duel. Well, there's the first stage of grief. Your opponent activating Gold Sark. If Malice doesn't get hit on this list, then this thing's got to go. I think Gold Sark is just obscenely strong. It's honestly belligerent. Okay, they're gonna get the thing in their hand. White Rabbit. Impulse, and we will also Imperm. Oh, I had a feeling they'd probably have that. Imperm should slow them down a bit without a trap to keep moving. This still can't be linked with this Dormouse, so like... We're probably okay. These can link, but I don't know what they'll link into because they've both used their banish effects, so... Lingaribo. About what I had expected. This will negate traps, so we gotta be careful now. Although, there's a tricky little play with Lingaribo and Turbulence. I can use my traps and kind of bait them into negating the trap, and then when they negate it and banish it, it will trigger Turbulence, and Turbulence will get to pop a card. So, it's not as dire as it might look sometimes with these cards on the field. The best links are link ones. So I'm actually writing a video right now about how it's kind of a clickbait title, but kind of not really, like yes but no, that link monsters really did ruin Yu-Gi-Oh! And basically the concept is like links did do a lot of harm. And I don't think that it's like, you know, that they're just objectively bad. Like there's other things that we could say contributed to ruining Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever. But the basic premise is just that, like, if you think about it, like, links, especially link ones, really have done a lot of harm, is basically my premise. And also, and this is like a point that I was just thinking about in chat, you guys can weigh in on this. Oh, we're almost at 300 viewers. Leave a like on the stream, please. Thumbs it up. Shares it around more. But, okay, so here's the play. Check this shit out. This is gonna be awesome. We're going to use Extinguish. And we're going to try to hit the Splash Mage. They're going to use Linkaribo. It's going to negate Extinguish and banish it. Fun. Oh no, our Extinguish got hit. We misplayed. Or did we? Because that triggers Turbulence. Boom. You ain't got nothing left, bitch. How's it feel? Empty hand. Useless field. That's right. Give the fuck up. You deserve it. You play Malice. Die. Okay. Anyway, yeah, what I was going to say is link ones are obviously a problem. Oh, that's 40 wins as well. But more importantly, I think that, and like you guys can tell me how you feel about this, I don't think that there is a deck that got like a link monster that people like. And what I mean by that is, like, obviously there's like link-based decks like Sky Striker and stuff that people like. But most of the time with link monsters, people were just desperate to for their deck to get a link at all so that it could continue playing during Master Rule 4. Like, that to me is, it means like people don't love links most of the time. They just like that their deck eventually got a link that it could use. Or something like that. Buddy was harsh, but 100% deserved. Y'all, I'm telling you, you just can't have any sympathy for Malice players. You really can't. If they can hit this deck like sufficiently on the ban list and it becomes one of these like pet decks, then I'll retain respect for them. But until that happens, they can fucking forget it. Malice players have burned me of this game. They've killed this game's Steam numbers. It's atrocious. It is so overtuned and so overpowered. Like, they don't deserve anything. Nothing. Malice players barely deserve rights. Okay, we're drolling. So I think that that's probably just like a Ryziel thing, right? Yeah. Just a Ryziel player trying desperately to do what they can. Alright, if I imperm this... Yeah, we'll imperm it. I don't want you getting any more cards. Because that could be a Star Ryziel and it could set a card, and I don't want you getting any additional things on my watch anyway. I like Droll. Like, I haven't liked Perulia. I feel like Perulia just like, ugh, kind of gross. Droll's better. I mean, it could brick for us a lot in this Duelist Cup, but, you know. Okay, that's right. End your turn. Maybe they did set a card, but we have Duster for that, so it's okay. Ooh, pretty good hand, I'd say. All right, Duster, boom. Whoop. Ooh, Plasma Hole, a juicy hit. They can get a quick Xyz summon though, so we have to be careful of that. Alright, Airlifter is going to use its effect. We'll chain it. We might regret this, honestly, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we might regret this, because now if I grab Emergency and they pop Fire Engine, then my Emergency can't resolve. So that was actually really a pretty bad idea, and I shouldn't have done it. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, what's the next best thing I could do then, if that goes wrong? Yeah, I should have just kept this in my hand. I wasn't thinking. Get that back, but that won't really help. Okay. I think here's the best thing I can do. With that terrible mistake in mind. We will set these cards and pass. If I'd been a little bit smarter, I could have used Emergency and gotten out my my Hydrant and then search and let it get popped, and then I could like do the other thing and it'd be great. But that didn't really work, did it? Okay, if I contain here, risky, but we'll try it. I know what I have, so... Okay, so now if I Emergency and they pop, then I won't have... Okay. Yeah, that was a big mistake, and it's gonna cost us, like, very, very heavy if we don't draw something good. Ooh, I wonder if that's like an imperm. It might be. Alright, we need a rescue ace pretty bad. This will do. What's in my grave? Okay, I guess. So I'm guessing this is imperm, right? Well, let's try it. Let's try our luck. If it's imperm, ugh, we're in bad shape. We're already in bad shape, so. Had a feeling they did set it there. This was their conversation piece. I wonder if I hadn't used Emergency and just let it die, like, would he have let me get a search? I'm just curious. All of this happened because I got greedy and summoned Fire Engine with Airlifter's effect. And I'm upset about that. Don't stay up too late. Well, don't worry. This ends... This Duelist Cup ends in a little over an hour. And we have to somehow try to get as many wins as we can in that time. Ah! This is awful. The last thing we need. We'll set it. We've somehow gotten lucky and he hasn't drawn more Ryzeal cards. Ryzeal tends to brick that way, and I'm not really sure why. Like, I noticed that there are times like this where Ryzeal just won't actually, like, get more draws, and it's weird. Oh my lord. Come on. Alright, well, if they draw something this time, we can't say it wasn't deserved. I mean, like, we've gotten, like, a lot of lucky turns in a row. What? Maybe they're playing with us. Like, maybe it's just all, like, a little taunt. They're not even setting cards. If we draw something decent, maybe we could do something. Okay, they've probably got an Ash in there, though. Like, there's got to be an Ash in that hand. Well, if it gets Ash, it's fine. I mean, what were we going to do, right? Yeah, Baylor, of course, of course. They don't have any fires in their grave for us to swipe. That's unfortunate. I don't think that there's a way for us to make, like, an SP Little Knight either. Okay. Well, we'll take our chances. Let's see what happens. I'm surprised they didn't summon Ice Ryzeal first. Like, I wonder what that's about. Like, just to finish us off? You know? Oh, God. Thank goodness for this draw, at least. Oh, okay. They had draw, so, like, it kind of probably didn't matter. But, like, they still could have just summoned this first, right? Like, why not? Hmm. Interesting. Because they knew I have, I'm trying to think. I know I have Contain, so like maybe they wanted to get rid of my monster so I couldn't use Contain. Or maybe they wanted to bait it out. Makes sense. Okay. I can rationalize that. Still, though, even if I contained, like, Ice Ryzeal... yeah, I suppose I get it, yeah. I get their rationale. I wonder what he's thinking of getting with Star Ryzeal. I mean, like, the field spell, right? Don't they? Yeah, grab Ryzeal Cross, make, like, a... something. I don't know. Now, under his own droll, he can't draw with Ryzeal Cross, so that's nice. And he can't search with Duo Drives, that's also nice. So for some freaking reason, we're about to make it to turn 12 of this duel. What will that amount to? Probably not much. But they could just make Baguska, perhaps. Put in defense, lock us out. Okay, they did do Duo Drive, just because. I mean, it still makes sense. They got to get some materials to use for Cross, if nothing else. Oh, man. We didn't get a good draw. Okay. Alright, GG's, Ryzeal player. You lucked out. That's all it was. You got a lucky victory. That's all. Okay, so we're at 40 wins, and our current record for tonight is 5-3. So as you can see, the Duelist Cup factor is kicking in. Sometimes you get a little unlucky. Sometimes you fuck things up yourself. And now we're 5-3. So even though things started off well, it's about to get bad. Oh, and we lost the coin flip too. Oh boy. No fun. Alright, let's see if our newly added hand traps can do anything for us. Did we draw any of them? We did not. Well, by new ones, I mean like Perulia. But we have Ash, we have Impulse. Maybe it's okay. What is this? Oh no, I'm just gonna Ash this. I mean, I know this thing has a grave effect, but I don't want to deal with more. What? Valmonica? Oh boy, this is different. Okay. She's so strange that she just gets like a summon animation for her normal summon. So what's this do? I'm impulsing it. I don't know, but I'm impulsing it. What all does this do? If a card has a third resonance counter, you can target a monster control to take control of it. Okay. If you get 50 wins, could you do some bonus content? What bonus content you want? I'm not starting an OnlyFans. Just so you know. You wanna know what hand trap I'm starting to think might actually be like decent-ish in this sort of format? Is Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Do y'all think that could be useful? Like as a hand trap? Like maybe I just run a little Ghost Ogre and start popping stuff? Because I've just noticed there are a lot of cards that want to stay on the field. So like maybe there could be something there. Oh, funny. Ugh. Annoying. Alright, what's this do? Once returned, when the closes are going to negate that attack and gain some attack, and then you can return that monster to the hand. Okay, and what's this do? Alright, got it. Can I target it? I think I can, so I will pop this. Okay. Maybe this will end their turn. Yay! It ended their turn. Ooh, they have a fire in their grave. That's nice. Ooh, or I could get back my Ash Blossom. That would be fun. I think getting back my Ash Blossom would be a good time. Alright, Sunlight Wolf. Grab us back the Ash Blossom that we need to hopefully stop any clapback play. And Turbulence will set our back row cards. And we have managed to grab this victory from the, or potential victory, I should say, from the jaws of defeat. Alright. Alert, contain, reinforce, and rescue. Let's see, what else can we do here? Hope they don't have Nibiru. That would really suck, wouldn't it? Alright, what do you do, by the way? You target it, negate the attack. This card will gain some attack, and then it gets returned to the hand. I see. I think we have a plan for that, too. Oh, they did have Nibiru. Wow, look at that. That really sucks. I don't like that. I was joking! Fine. Okay, anything else I can do maybe that would like help me out? No, not really. If I flip this monster down, then it just won't get tributed by Nibiru, so... That sucks. It's gonna be one of these duels. I just had to get greedy. Alright, do I have enough stuff to shuffle back in? I do. Oh. I mean, I feel like they could have, like, stuck with it. Maybe it was gonna be fine. I'm the one who got Nibiru'd. But that's 41 wins, and we have a little over an hour to try to get 9 more. I don't know how that's gonna work, but 45 is, like, the minimum. If we can get 45, it's fine. But, like, 50 would be great. Maybe because he had more plays after Nib, they scooped for time. I get you, yeah. Like, I know people are scooping for time in this event. Like, I guess if you want to get your points up. Thankfully for me, I'm not here to go to Worlds. I'm just here to have fun and entertain all 371 crazies watching me suffer. In the Duelist Cup. Okay, we did not get exactly what we needed, but we have Rhoda. An Airlifter. So it's okay. It's all working out. Alright, emergency. Duelist. Sure, why not? Another Fualos. Sure, why not? I have a third. We're only going to be summoning from the deck one time, so, like, I can live with that. Hopefully they don't have Imperm on it, though. That'd suck. Well, they did. Big bummer. Oh, ooh, yay, we got them to waste a Maxi. Yes, use any extra cards. Okay. It might be alright. I mean, like, it's not great, but it might be alright. We can probably maybe survive with Reinforce. We have Rescue. Ah! What's this do? The fact that I can just normal summon and do this, by the way, is very inconsiderate, I think. Just want to put that out there. Okay. Well. Backup at Ignister. This is the one that special summons itself. We'll use Max C. Get a free card for our trouble. It's a dead-ass Verulia. Fuck this dumb thing. I hate this card! Anywho. Yeah, that's right. Go to your battle phase, bitch. Reinforce! My hydrant will not die today, but you'll take a little damage. If you don't mind. 1200 don't hurt anybody, you know. Maybe you can link them off. Make a combo in main phase 2. Or don't. Give up for all I care. I don't really care what you do. Speak of the devil. Haha, suck it. No, it's Flare. 42 wins. Hearing Pulse, where is healing? Everybody's always surprised. They're like, oh my god, like I thought Paul was a nice boy. And I am until I play Master Duel. Y'all just haven't tuned into these streams. That's your problem. Master Duel sends me off a fucking cliff. This game will get you there. Also, we lost the coin flip, so we're praying. Ooh. Okay, we open with a Perulia. We'll just throw it out right now. Look at Ash. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You have to use Perulia in the draw phase, because if you wait any longer, then you can end up getting triple tactics talented. Ooh. Wanted? It feels so rare to see Wanted and Diabellstar and stuff in this economy. I don't mind though, as long as you summon some monster from your hand, please. Master Duel gives you mental health problems? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Master Duel is not good for your mental health. I have therapy this week from playing the Duelist Cup. Or the freaking Duelist Cuck. Like, this event sucks. Okay, set a card. We will use our impulse for this. Just to see what we get. You're gonna let me have it or not? Okay. Interesting, they had Called by the Grave. I guess they could have used Called by against Perulia, but they waited. Intriguing. Smart, I guess. I mean, Impulse really would have helped me here. Could have gotten Fire Engine, if they summoned something else, then I could have gotten Airlifter, gotten to search for my turn. It'd be nice. Ooh, Snake Eye Ash. So this person's really playing Snake Eye in this Duelist Cup. Or like some variant of it. Some little Diabellstar, Snake Eye, Fire King, who knows. Enjoy it while you can. Ooh, another draw. Yay. Oh, we also got Maxi. That would be nice. I wouldn't mind using that. How's this summon itself? Okay. We'll also use Maxi. I'll have an extra draw, thank you very much. Where art thou? Okay. I don't like Snake Eye, but it's a miracle we see a different deck. Yeah, I know. Like, that's kind of where we are right now, where even Snake Eye kind of feels refreshing to see. I never thought I'd be saying that. I mean, we know how this deck goes. Ooh, Ash will be nice. Oh, they're drolling me. Okay, they're like, stop. Chill. You cannot draw cards without your opponent's consent. Well, that's fine, I suppose. They get free reign over their summons. Requiem. Does it always just, it just plays this every time, so I guess this kind of slows their turn down a little bit. We're gonna use Ash on this. And like, maybe with some luck, that will just stop their turn. Right? Maybe. Hester a birth? Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, sending these for like the big flame guy, right? Okay. He's here. What now? Why did he play this, I wonder? I'm just curious. Can he send... No, it's like this has to send monsters for that, so... Alright, I get it, I get it. They're just trying to, like, set up an IP Masquerena so that they'll have a play on my turn, and then that's probably going to be all they do. A little annoying, but, like... You know. These shouldn't have any effects. They can link into maybe Promethean Princess and just kind of keep going with that, or choose to keep Masquerena as a disruption. Didn't think so. We are doing Promethean Princess. She's gonna summon something back, I assume, and then they'll make Amphibious Guy, probably. I'd bet. Okay, well, we know they don't have any hand traps, and they don't have any... Oh! Oh, they're gonna steal my card. Okay. They're gonna link, or just leave it? Okay, linking. Little Knight. I guess they'll banish one of my guys. Or one of theirs if there's something that they want to banish. Is there a Kashtira in there? Okay. Can it banish their cards? That'd be interesting if they banished like a Cashtera from their grave and then got it with Birth. I'd be very upset if that happened. Oh, they took damage from where Arf fell. That's good. That might be a difference maker. Alright, let's think carefully about this. I've got a Hydrant. I can use its effect, but if I do, it'll probably get hit with Little Knight. That alone is not so bad, however. I have a feeling. Okay, these are gonna go. They're leaving. But I can get Airlifter, and I have HQ. Now I have to keep in mind that he does have Promethean Princess in the graveyard. Maybe, if we're lucky, we can, like, bait it out kind of fast. It sucks, because, like, this is going to show up, and all these other things are going to happen, but it's fine. Yeah, okay, there she is. That gets popped. Who else gets popped? Probably Fire Attacker. Oh, no, okay, Airlifter. Well, if Airlifter's going anyway, we'll use Emergency. Okay, it's going to be an interactive duel if nothing else. Press 1 for a surprisingly interactive duel from Snake Eyes. If you enjoy that, then maybe you really are a purveyor of good Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, he's having connection issues. Maybe he's disconnecting. Maybe you got tilted and upset. If so, that's good for us, I guess. Later. Maybe if there's any Snake Eye people in the chat, you can explain maybe why he quit. That's great, but he's out of there. 8-3 for the night is our record. He pressed the Netgear button. Okay. All right. 43 wins with like 45 minutes left. I think we can definitely get to 45. 50 is probably out of our reach, but like, we'll keep trying. Ah! We'll ask this. Ooh. Called by the grave, huh? Okay. Alright, we're gonna Perulia ya. If you don't mind. Give us a draw or two if you're gonna do your combo. At least be considerate, Duelist. You gotta give a little to get a little. Thank you. Tachyon jump scare. Oh, this is nice. This helps. I'll take a few extra draws if you don't mind. You know. This is just how taxes work. I will say, I still prefer Droll and Lockbird. Like, as nice as getting draws off Aurelia is, I do think that, like, just something about... God. Something about, like, stopping them from playing, I think, is more ideal. Really, if that makes sense. Sure, we'll throw out an extra Aurelia. Not much else we can do with it, so we're gonna have to dump a lot of these cards at the end of the turn. Node Ryziel. Let's use this. I don't even know what he was targeting. Sword Ryziel. If this stops him from making a detonator, I'll be very, very pleased. I lied. And I guess, of course, he was going to be able to make one. He has Duo Drive. What am I thinking? Like, how dare I assume these decks are, like, in any way fair? Although still, having to use plug-in a little early is better. Ah, they're doing this plot. Yeah. This is one of the better, like, things that Ryziel can do, where they just sort of, like, go into Baguska, and even though you draw on a lot of cards, it doesn't always matter because, you know, Baguska stops you from playing. Oh, there's Droll. Great timing. Okay. We gotta start with... What can we do? Imperm can't hit Baguska because of this, so it's dead. And all our cards need to activate. So despite drawing all these freebies, we're really up a creek. However... I guess it could be worse. We still have cards, and cards are good. We will defend ourselves, and we will pray that good things happen outside of this. So here's something kind of fun. I could... No, SP Little Knight won't bail me out here either. I still can't target his monster. There's no Fires Engraved to snatch and steal and stuff. Yeah, there's just not much. And they got Ryziel Cross anyway, so like, what's it matter? Okay. We'll throw down HQ. And we'll just start setting cards. And hope that that's enough. Okay. So I've got these summons. Can I get to Promethean? Okay, I can do Promethean Princess. It can use its effect. I can attack, also have rescue. Let's try it. Because this can still be swung over by battle, correct? And he can't protect it? Okay. We'll try that. Oh, you know what? Oh. Okay. This'll... Alright, let's try this. I just thought of this. This will be a good plan. Maybe. We'll do these. We'll use these. We're gonna use Little Knight. I know it's gonna get negated. It's fine. That actually would have been great if I thought of doing that beforehand, because then I could have swung over this and I could use Rescue in main phase 2. Would have been nice. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, and I can't even target their guys, so. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to leave it here then. At least they'll be back. And Plasma Hole's gone, so there's that. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's summon this. I kind of hate having to do this, but like... I just want to keep something on the field. I'll just summon him in defense and like... You know. Maybe that's enough. I still have Typhon. Would that be like that's probably pretty ill-advised. Right? Like that's not a good idea, is it? Who cares? Wait, that is a bad idea. Cause like, it's not like, yeah, I mean, he can't use effect. So, there's really no reason to do this. Well, it's fine. He's in defense now. Okay. I've done enough for this turn. I've ruined enough things. Back to you, Duelist. Just have fun. Do what you want. I don't care anymore. Oh, I just thought of something kind of nice. Like, this is, like, really small, because I shouldn't have really merged Typhon. But, since it's here... one nice thing is... If I, Yeah, one nice thing is... If he makes Detonator, it can't use its effect. So there's that. It isn't much. It really isn't, but... It's something. Okay. So, Muriel Logic's happening. We're gonna use Fire Engine anyway, because it's his turn, so he gets to chain to it. Which is very nice. I can also... Since I can't imperm anything else, we're gonna imperm this. We might be able to salvage this very shithole game after all. Oh, wow. Huh. And since this is an attack mode, my monsters will get their effects, so... Could I be onto something good here? Impulse will have 2,000 defense, so it'll just get run over. Airlift will have 22. We'll do Airlifter. Try to grab a search out of the deal. Oh, I forgot I still can't target that. Okay, well, we're gonna try to get rid of X Rizal, I guess. Maybe it'll stop him from Z summoning. Okay. I think I've used up all my cards, so I can't possibly screw this duel up any more than I already have. Mine is currently Red Dragon Heart. Oh, okay. I'm just reading the chat. Are we dead? It doesn't look like it. Like, I think we're gonna make it to the next turn. That's like the only good news here, but I think we will. Wait, so this got banished, right? Yeah. This got banished. How did this get banished and it didn't banish that? I don't know. Whatever. Done thinking about it. Ah! Is he gonna blow up everything? Does this protect these? Oh my god. That's scary. Well, we won't die. We don't take any damage. I wonder why he did that. Like, was he just kind of stressed the fuck out like I am? And he just thought, like, it'll be okay? Like, oh, that might have been, like, sort of to our favor a little bit, you know? Now, he can still do another nuke, so, like, it doesn't help much, but... whatever. We'll just keep it moving. Because what is this? During your main phase or my battle phase? Okay, got it. I wonder why he did that. That's interesting. I'm very, very curious about that. But it's fine. We're not complaining. We get to set all our cards and exist, you know? Wait, what? I put this in the wrong... What? Oh, I have to put it where this is facing. Oh, that totally sucks. Okay, well... It's fine. I think I still have another plan. I'll have to be fast about it, though. Okay, alright. Time to battle. Oh, okay. He gets to Xyz summon with something? Even this alone? Attack! Okay, main phase 2, set this card. We'll draw something. And... end our turn, with very few seconds left to spare. Okay, yeah, we did it. We survived. We made it. And that means... death. Boom! Few small minor procedural errors, but nothing we couldn't overcome in the end. That is a win, and that means we are currently at 44 wins. So I think we'll definitely get 45. 50 probably out of the question unless some people start scooping really fast, but we take those. Okay. Well, going second's not a good start, though. I think that his undoing was actually making that exit tonight and, like, nuking the board. I guess I get the idea behind it, but I feel like he had a pretty advantageous board state that he could have just maintained and been okay with. But, oh my god, I forgot to use Perulia. No! That sucks. I was talking too much. You need to shut up. Lock in. Pay attention, Paul. Huh? Oh my goodness. I know, what's this do? Okay. Alright, I'll just Perulia after this. Just to be safe, I guess. Because, like, who knows, it might come up. They probably aren't summoning from their hand, but... See, this is why I don't run this card. I'm clearly not aware enough of how to use this damn thing. Oh, wait, this is that pendulum thing! This is that one pendulum deck that, like, just summons this guy 3 times. Oh my god. We might be screwed either way. We've faced this. Y'all have seen, we've faced this deck before. Oh my lord. I hate this deck. It's that. Ah! Alright, let's see. Maybe he'll summon like one thing from his hand. We can get something. What the pendulum? Yeah, this is this weird. Okay, you'll see. It's this weird little pendulum deck that's like Draco Slayers and Super Heavy Samurai and like a bunch of other shit, like Valence and stuff. And they just like summon and summon, and they're gonna like recycle this guy over and over. We played against one like I feel like last week when we were ranking up like in stage 1, and we actually ended up winning somehow. But like, this deck's rude. Like, it combos forever. It goes for so long. Oh, and it uses this thing too. This like, this dragon that like doesn't have a hard once per turn on its effect. Yay, we get one draw. Yeah, this deck goes on for so long. You guys, it's crazy. You just made it to Master Rank with Regenesis. Congratulations. Well deserved. I'm gonna go grab a quick snack while this person combos. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Just enjoy the cutscene. We're back. The combo is maybe like approaching the halfway point. Oh yeah, the snack is more Lay's, this time barbecue flavored. I don't have the green screen Lay's today. I'm out of the dill pickle Lay's. Which someone said dill pickle Lay's are nasty. They're the best thing ever. I don't like regular pickles, but pickle Lay's, real good. Man, and people want Electromite around. I'm telling you, man. Electromite doesn't even have a hard once on like on that one effect. The like the place and the pop and the thing and all that. Oh, here's some good news. If he summons Astrograph Sorcerer from his hand, then we'll get to draw another card. That means something. Yep, so here he is. He's back. He's going to use his effect again. And then this guy can use his effect multiple times too. It's a whole thing. Combo so long it must be directed by Martin Soros. Oh my god, yes. Oh boy. Like, only in Master Duel does slop like this just exist. And now this thing's back to use its effect one more time. I think this will be like the third or fourth time this turn it's going to use the effect. Pretty summon animations, though. What? Whoa. Trollo's back gifting 50 subs again? Dude! Good lord. You really don't have to do that. Thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. Christ almighty. Well, welcome a lot of new channel members to the channel. Again, I don't have loads to offer you besides my misery on Master Duel, if that counts for something, but I'm happy to have you all here with me. I feel like I should probably quit this duel because, like, if we're trying to get to 45 wins, it's really not in my best interest to sit here and let this guy combo this long, but I want to see, like, how bad it gets, you know? Also, I'm collecting footage for a video that I'm making about how I do think that, like, the advent of Link monsters did irreparable harm to Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's kind of why Genesis format is trying to correct it. So if this guy U-Links me, then that's really great footage. Okay. He's back again to use his effect one more time, I guess. Oh, but Astrogas Torture happened again, so we'll get to draw. We finally drew an Ash Blossom. Oh, I could have used that Ash there. I forgot I had my notification thing off, so like I didn't get a prompt for that, but it's fine. It's whatever. I don't mind. It's not like it would have helped much. Oh, he's summoning it back again. Maybe I can hit it this time. For his 7th activation of this effect. Wait, why couldn't I Ash it? Wait, what? Oh, is this that's stopping me, or like... Or have I already Ashed this turn? Or I don't know. I don't know what's happened. Someone tell me. One of you smart duelists in the chat, tell me why I couldn't Ash Blossom that, because I really don't know. The big Link is stopping me? What? I don't think it is. Is it this? Oh, V-Link is in play? Oh yeah, V-Link. Okay. Very cool. And Baguska. Got it. What is this? While you're controlling a Morphage monster, neither player can activate spell cards. Oh, so I just can't do shit. Okay. Cool. This is the most toxic field I think I've ever seen. So what's this? Like, I can't use spells. This negates. This bounces. This recovers. They're not targetable. No effects. And her. Okay. Fun. Like, you know, it's a good time. We're having fun. Yeah. I'm just trolling this point. Like, just summon this random fucking shit. It's not gonna help me. I wish I could use this, but I guess I can't. Because he has a guild spell or whatever, so... It would be funny if he somehow ran out of time here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just if that happened. You know what I'm saying? So what's this gonna do? Return it to the hand? I mean, you know what? Sure, we'll use this. Why not? And we'll summon you. Oh, you know what would have been really funny? Is if, like, I had not summoned her, and I'd used fire attack. Okay, well, never mind, doesn't matter. Alright, we'll just keep using effects. Just to annoy him with prompts. Not like any of this really matters. Yeah, we're dead, but it was fun, you know? Watching all the crazy shit happen. Alright, that's enough. We'll quit now. Anyway, fun. That's good footage for me. I'm making, like I said, y'all, I am making a video about how Link monsters ruined Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was hoping to get some footage of Link monsters ruining Yu-Gi-Oh! So I got good footage. Anywho, we have about 11 minutes. Yeah, it took both extra monster zones. So someone in chat can explain how U-linking works, but the basic gist is like, if you make Link monsters where like their arrows are pointing all the way around, they can occupy both. They can occupy both extra monster zones. And by doing so, your opponent will not be able to use either extra monster zone. It was really broken back in Master Rule 4 when decks like had to make like their Xyz and their synchro and stuff in the extra monster zone. It's not the case anymore, so U-linking isn't quite as deadly, but yeah, you know. Oh, fun. He baited my Ash, and I get Brilliant Fusion for it. Awesome. Okay. If we want any chance of playing or getting our 45th win, we unfortunately have to give this game up. I really want 45. I think this ends in 10 minutes. It might be an hour and 10 minutes. If it's just 10 minutes, then we gotta hurry. Sadly. And y'all know I don't like giving up games, but once he activated Brilliant Fusion, I was like, yeah, that's gonna take forever. We need to get this 45th win so we can say that we accomplished something. I can call my mom and tell her I'm not a complete failure. And going second sure doesn't help. A good hand for it, though. Someone in chat just says, I'm Seto Kaiba. It's blue eyes. Come on. Play the combo as fast as you can. That guy's a liar, because I'm actually Seto Kaiba. I am Kaiba. Does anybody remember when Yugi had to face Ghost Seto Kaiba and nobody believed he was Kaiba and he was kind of crashing out over that? I remember that episode. I think it was episode like 8? 9 maybe? And this time you don't stand a ghost of a chance because he is a ghost. The real Seto Kaiba was the money we spent along the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Majesty, okay. Alright, we're gonna use our Max C. Wow, well, that sucks. Alright, we'll try to Dominus it. This is probably going to get hit by a Drill Beam, but maybe that's not so bad. Without a Primite monster, at least you can't reset it, so that helps. Man, so many cards. Yeah. Many cards you're not familiar with. Don't feel too overwhelmed. As long as you keep playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it's, you start to get familiar with the common threat cards, I'd say. Like, in general. The only card that matters is Max C. Yeah. Yo, Paul, would you do competitive Master Duel? Oh, heavens, no. I'm sorry, like, I like playing Master Duel, like, kind of for fun. I don't think I could put in the hours or the thought or the time to do, like, competitive Master Duel. Like, the min-maxing and just playing the best deck and doing all these, like, meta calls. Not for me. I just have too much other things I'd rather be doing with my time. Like, this is fun because, like, I don't have to take it so seriously. Like, it's just like I'm streaming. We're trying to kind of just do our best, and whatever happens, happens. Like, we're not trying to go to Worlds, but, like, the idea of, like, really doing this, like, just for serious. Oh, man. Yeah, Paul's more like a competitive casual player, what Orinter said. Like, I want to win with the decks I play, and to that end, I feel like I take that pretty seriously, but like, oh, this hand sucks. If they have a hand trap for this, I'll just scoop and we can try to get like one more game for a last ditch chance at a win. Although wait, they search for Majesty and they have Drill Beam, so like I think I'm kind of screwed either way. And I really want to get this 45th win, so actually I'm going to scoop this game because I know I won't be able to play anything. And we'll try to get one more game in before this ends. I don't know if that's actually how this works. Someone can double confirm that for me if like this is about to end in a few minutes, but I really want to get this last win. So let's see if they'll let us in. Ah! A coin flip win would have been really good. Oh, you said 1 hour left? Oh, there's still an hour left? Oh. Oh, so I gave up for nothing. I thought see, on my screen it says it ends at like 23 o'clock or whatever. So I thought that, because in my time it's about to be 11. Interesting. Oh, well. That sucks. Okay, yeah. So people are saying there's one more hour. Oh, it's 23:59 when it ends? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, we can get 50 wins, I bet. I'm dumb. Well, thank you for that. We're good. We're good. It's fine. I mean, we're not good. We're facing Malice, so like that's its own separate can of worms. But like, this does change everything because I would have at least tried against that Blue Eyes player. Like, I probably still, he had Majesty and Drill Beam, so I don't know what I was gonna really do. But like, okay, cool. Why didn't anyone say anything after the first forfeit? Like, I thought it. Wait, see. Oh, yours says 22:59. See, that's what I was scared of, because, like, I don't remember what it says. Well, we'll find out after this duel one way or another, because, like, it's about to be that time, so. Scoop is going to take long. I mean, like, I'm only not scooping because we have Pot of Extravagance in our hand. If we didn't have this, then I would scoop. But I want to see what we draw, because it might be okay. I'm staring at it right now, and it's 22:59. Okay, so I think it's on West Coast time, so 1 hour left if you are in East Coast. All right, we'll see. It ends at 19:59 for me, and I'm PST. So wait. Lightning. Oh, I like your username, Lightning. So does that mean in your time zone it would be an hour more? I'm really confused, but it hasn't kicked us out of this game, and after this game, it'll like literally let us know if it's gonna queue us up for anything else. So. Because I don't mind another hour of dueling. I just wanted to know that. I'm sorry to make y'all wait through this Malice combo. I really am. I just like, I get so stubborn about these things. But we have like a hand that has like a sliver of hope. And I mean a sliver. Yeah, I'm East Coast. So you can maybe do whatever the math is. Either this is our last duel or we have one more hour. Average turn be like, yeah. There's this 27% win rate hand. Come on, like, you're playing Malice. Hurry up. Ugh. Ban list tonight? Well, so they will give us a ban list like literally right after the Duelist Cup. So we probably won't get it like tonight, but we will likely get it like tomorrow night. Like basically 24 hours from now. Or okay, within the next 48 hours, we will get a ban list for sure, but it might be as early as like 24 hours from now. Could even be tonight if they really wanted to, I guess. Like we might say, but you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be very soon after the Duelist Cup ends. Like, I know that there are some times where Malice combos have to reroute because of a very particular weird, like, hand trap setup, but I mean, I feel like this is just kind of the standard thing, so... You know, maybe after this Duelist Cup, I should just uninstall Master Duel from my Steam account just to, like, worry Konami a little more. Be like, yep, this is, like, one less Steam player. Malice ruined it for another person. I hope they destroy Malice. Me too. Me the fuck too. Okay. Honestly, this could be worse. I mean, it's terrible. They have like probably an Ash and a Droll and like called by an Imperm back there, but you know. Maxi, fun. Alright, this is Ash, then like we'll probably just quit. Okay. Well, lame, bozo. Wow. Really don't appreciate this. so what can I not target? I can't target this thing or anything it's pointing to. Yeah, that's kind of rude. Just putting that out there. It's kind of rude. I guess we'll hit you. Not chill. Okay, that's all we can do. On to the next. Alright, so we're about to find out if it's gonna let us queue up again, more importantly. Oops. Yeah, let's see. Okay. It's letting us duel, so we have another hour. I'm surprised. Yay, and we won the coin flip, thank God. We don't have to go through waiting through a turn. I guess that's the real benefit to coin flip wins, is that like you don't have to wait for your opponent's turn knowing that they'll have to scoop. It's like you get to play your own long ass turn and then they can scoop. But you'll get the win as opposed to them, so. Alright, let's kickstart this with an emergency. Oh, they have a Fualos. Not cool, but alright. Oh, and a Maxi. Well, this changes things. If they're gonna Maxi as well, then we'll go straight to Turbulence. Fire attacker gets distributed. They get to draw 2, which is annoying. We use Turbulence effect, have some cards. And we're gonna just set ourselves up to interrupt their turn as best we can. We'll summon Hydrant, we'll use its effect, we'll grab Impulse for our turn, or for their turn for us to be able to play. We'll set this. Take it away, Duelist. See how easy it is? Your turn can just take 1 minute. My turn took like a minute. Why can't they all be like that? And I set a bunch of cards. Oh, alright, we're back. Malice Land. Let's lock in. Dormouse. She's banished. She activates. She summons. She's here. She activates her effect. We chain Impulse. We see if they have a hand trap. Regardless, we're going to contain it either way. Called by the Grave. Interestingly enough, if I wanted to, I could use Rescue and snag him. And you know what? Fuck it, I'll do that too. We're going to get Impulse back. And we'll contain your bitch ass. Goodbye, Dormouse. Don't move, you're contained. Alright. Impulse is here. Doesn't get called by. He gets to summon. Maybe Preventer. Just in case we need to flip a monster face down. Comes up against this deck a lot, you know? You haven't normal summoned after all. Oh, White Rabbit. We don't want you having any traps, sorry. You can link it away, though, if you like. Yeah, link it away. Lingeribo. Sure, sure. Oh, Bestial Magnamut. I guess it would have been nice to have my return for that, but it's fine. A pity. Alright, I can use this opportunity to flip White Rabbit face down. If I do that, then if they link summon, it'll have to be with something else. So sure, we'll do it. Why not? Alright, White Rabbit goes down. So if you want to link, you're going to have to use your Lingaribo. Sorry about that. I know it's so hard for you to link summon anyway. Ah, I see Little Knight. Guess we're stopping here. What are you going to target? Who's it going to be? Later, bitch. Fuck you. You suck. Kill yourself. I mean, oops. Sorry. Getting a little toxic. Malice does that to me, you know? Alright. Next duel. That's 45 wins, but we still have 45 minutes, so let's continue onwards. Don't worry, I promise. I'm a nice gamer. Malice players deserve rights too. Oh, we've been losing a lot of coin flips. God. Like, can we win a few coin flips? It's been a while. I feel like I've paid my dues. I know we won a lot of coin flips at the beginning of the stream, but like, the last 2 nights we've done this, we have lost more coin flips than we've won. Oh, yay, we get a turn. A rarity. Not a good hand, though. Bualos. Well, that's good. I wasn't going to be summoning from my deck this turn, so there's that. Impermit, please. Okay. They didn't. Alright, back to you, Duelist. And voice chat would be nice. No, this game does not need a voice chat. People would crash out so hard. It would be the worst. Slurs would be exchanged expediently. Oh, it's Star Ryziel. Hey there. Battle phase? Okay. To reinforce our hydrant, can't have it dying. We need to search again. It's like it's another bricky Ryziel player. You come across them. I was saying this earlier in the stream, but you really do. Like, they just sometimes brick and it's all they've got. As always, we have no sympathy for such things, but, you know. What do they have in the draw phase? Max C? You can if you want. Please, do it. Okay. Okay, Duelist. I understand. Fire engine. I know you have Maxi. Go ahead and use it. Alright, you're just gonna die. Sorry, Star Ryziel. You don't get to do your thing. It sucks. I don't feel bad for you. I'm getting a little, I feel like I'm getting like toxic at this point. Like I need to stop and just relax and chill and be happy again. It's difficult, I'll be honest. You want to chat with Duelists, you say? You want a little voice chat. Say some slurs and other horrible things to your opponents. When they play Malice and normal summon freaking Dormouse. It's bonfire, yay! Next, Ryziel. Droll, bitch. Summon it, I dare you. Okay. You don't get to search. Use it on my fire engine. I dare you. Doesn't matter. It's your turn. I get to chain it. I'm starting to get pissed with these Malice and Ryziel players, if you guys can't tell. Like, I actually... Like, anything that can go wrong for them is good. Put it that way. Like, honestly, fuck both of these decks. I hate them. Well, since you couldn't search, maybe you should give up. Feel the hopelessness, feel the despair, look through your hand and your extra deck, see that you have no options, and hit concede. Or that. This is gonna get impermed, but what's something useful I could grab with my impulse while we're waiting, you know? Yeah, this will do. And I'll flip you down in the end phase just to turn that little pesky ass effect off. Come on, what else do you have? Fuck you. Okay, how many wins is that? 46. With 40 minutes to go. Let's keep it moving. It's like Konami really manages to outdo themselves every single time they make it. Finally, a coin toss win. Yeah, they outdo themselves every time they make a new deck. It's like, you really think this game can't get more miserable and grueling than it was before, and then somehow Konami's like, here is a new nightmare! Okay, we finally won this one, so we might be able to get somebody to scoop faster for a change. Emergency. Like so. Okay, 47. There's 3 to go. You gave up around level 17, just kept playing against Malice and Ryziel. Horrible meta at the moment. It's rough, man. Like, I don't blame people for just not, just not. You know, somebody said online somewhere, they were like, yeah, like the last few hours of the Duelist Cup are like less toxic or whatever, because like the good players have stop playing because like they're already really high in the rankings. Clearly that's a lie, but maybe there's some fun and joy to be had. We'll ash this. I'll always take this 1-for-1. Called by or whatever. Yeah, I knew you had it. Sure, fine. Do you see what Master Duel reduces you down to? It's like, search spell. Do you have hand trap? Yes, no. Do they have called by? Yes, no. Like, it's so, like, just this mini game is so obnoxious. Dominus Impulse. Okay, I still had something. Impulse effect. Please don't have Ash. I guess if you do have Ash, it's not so bad because you called by, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, they had Max C. Joy. Okay. So normally I would want Fire Engine because I could get a special summon and get a search. But the fact that they max seed means I'll just be letting them get more draws, and like that's kind of gross too. I could just do Fire Attacker and then draw to pitch one. There's no guarantee that what I draw will be very good, but I just don't want to give them too many more cards. So we'll do Fire Attacker instead of the far more ideal Fire Engine into Airlifter into search a spell. Imperm probably won't be great. HQ's not really going to be that useful either. I'll probably need Bellstar to actually play at all. Well, I can't use Imperm this turn, so sure, whatever. We'll pitch it. Oh, man. You know, isn't it funny? Like, you open with, like, Impulse and all these things, and, like, Ash Blossom, and it still doesn't mean very much, because they had Called By and they had Max C. Now they get to do whatever they want anyway! Will you give the bird on stream? Oh, I already have, but sure. I've got to beat another one of these freaking Malice and Ryzeal players. I feel like as the night goes on, I just get more impatient by how long it takes for things to happen. Like, it's duo drive, just get your 2 damn cards and go. Like, I'm sorry, but like, if you're playing Ryzeal of all decks in the Duelist Cup, you should know exactly what you want to search. Are you having fun? No. I'll be honest, no, I'm not. I'm really not having fun. It is not a champion time. Honestly, I should have just done Fire Engine and like gotten my given them the second draw. Like, who cares? They had everything anyways, so the game should be enjoyable to play, not miserable. Yeah, that's Konami. You know, I was watching a video from like Yu-Gi-Oh Everything, or it's like TGS Anime, or somebody was talking about, you know, Master Duel or whatever, and like somebody pointed out something that like it's pretty obvious, but I do still think it's like worth noting, which is just that like I think Konami really forgets that you can't just make a game where like people have to deal with everything. Like, does that make sense? Like, I feel like they need to like remember, like, if the game's not like fun for players, they just won't play it. Like, this isn't fun no matter which way it swings. Even if they lose to me, it's like It's oftentimes so miserable the way this stuff goes. Anyway, enough of my bitching. Let's focus again. What's the best order to do this? Okay, so they're gonna detach, they're gonna pop Fire Attacker, that's fine. We're just trying to summon Preventer to the field. Will they negate it? I don't mind if you do. Honestly, it's okay. You can negate it if you want. Use that up. I just need Hydrant to make it so I can use its search effect, maybe. Oh, okay, thank you. Nice of you. Summon Hydrant. Alright, we're gonna try to book this detonator. Of course, they have Infirm. I'm telling you, with these decks, it's always the back roads, not the monsters. You can deal with the monsters. It's like generic little fucking staples. Genesis format fixes this, by the way. Just putting that out there. Oh, haha. Thought you'd pop my Hydrant. Well, you can pop Preventer. Not like it helps. Yeah, sure. Pop Hydrant, too. Honestly, what difference does it make? Alright, Impulse is here. You made it to the field. It only took a long time. Alright, we're freezing Detonator for the turn. It's frozen! Sadly, we're kind of out of other plays, so... that sucks. But... I was hoping he would take the bait and use it, and then he'd be able to trigger my Impulse. That did not happen as planned. Alright, what's the next best thing I can do? Do I have Bellstar? Or... I could just, like, Typhon, bounce, swing, pray. Might not be the worst thing. Although I won't get rid of, that. You know what? We're gonna activate this. Let's see what happens. So I could like Typhon, bounce, pray, and like draw one card, or Little Knight, banish this, then it's a little bit better. Wait, can I do Little Knight? I think I can. think. I hope I'm thinking about this right, because if I'm not, that sucks. Let's, just to be safe, put it right here. Okay, do the fire thing. Yeah. Oh, they might have plug-in. Oh, they had plug-in. I forgot about that. That sucks. Oh, well. Man, it would have been nice if they just had like an Ash Blossom I could have taken instead. Now they get to search! Not very cash money. Oh well. What did he get? Like X Ryziel or something? Ice Ryziel's bitch ass! There was no hope to begin with. Okay, well, maybe they won't kill us and we'll draw something decent. About all we can hope for now. Yeah, that was a major flub. It would have been better if I wish they'd use Ash Blossom or something so I could steal that. Because my plan was like Little Knight, and I was gonna banish Ryziel Cross. It was gonna be great, and then we were gonna like do the same Typhon play, except they wouldn't have Cross to recover with and have monster negates, but never mind! Big bummer. What does my shirt say? You tell me, so-called Yu-Gi-Oh fan. It says divine. It's the divine attribute symbol. Oh, I know what I could have done. It would have been like a little bit more high risk, but what I... Oh, but if they had plug-in, I guess I was kind of screwed either way. Yeah. I was gonna say, I guess I could have used like this thing. I could have used Original Simple Spoils on my Bellstar and then like gotten out Hydrant. And then Link Karibo. And then Little Knight that way. It would have been a little better. Oh well. What can you do? And now everything's reset. All the hard work was for nothing. Alright, if we draw a bad card... Well. Yeah, none of this will help us, so I guess we'll just scoop. I could summon Maxi and use Sinful Spoils, but then the problem is, like, Cross is still there. Alright, we've got 40... How many more minutes? 24 minutes, roughly, to try to get 3 wins. This is going to be a hard one, but there's a chance. Losing these coin tosses won't help. Okay, if it's Malice and we don't have hand traps, we're leaving. We don't have hand traps. If it's Malice, we're leaving. I made that promise and I will keep it. Because I want these 50 wins, damn it. I've got my hand on the reset button. Or the surrender button or whatever. Malice, later. Not gonna waste the time. That takes way too long. Okay. 23 minutes to get 3 wins. The game doesn't like us. It said, if you're gonna concede these duels, we're gonna give you tails. That's what the game said. It's like, that's what you get for not being a true duelist. And I get it, game. I apologize. I wouldn't normally do it, but I got a quote at a heat. Ooh, one ash. All right, let's see what it is. Ice Ryziel. We'll ash it. Let's see. Are we in the clear? Probably not. Summon Sword or X'd. Ah! Triple Tactics Talent. Ban this stupid card. Oh my lord. Brother. Well, we have a good hand for dealing with Ryziel. It's just like, I don't want to wait. Okay, at least this guy's playing pretty quick. Like, he seems like he's, you know, just summoning the monsters and getting it over with. Like, oh! People are like, Scoop. I think we can win this. Like, if we can win the game, I'm going to try to stick with it. I know that's really probably not a great idea. But, like, I have a good hand for dealing with Ryziel. If this was Malice and they did that shit, I'd be out of here in a heartbeat. Hey, Chris. Chris is in chat. That's Dolo Kicks, everybody. Say hi to him. We're in the Duelist Cup, which ends in 21 minutes. And we're trying to get to 50 wins. And I have 47 wins or 47 wins. So things aren't really looking good. And I don't think I'm going to have the time to do it. But we're trying, you know? Okay, Dugaris. Oh, so they're doing this, and this means that they're doing the Baguska thing, right? Where they like... Probably. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Ryziel players want out of life. He pitched Ash, so he has another one. Oh, yeah, you know, you're so right. He's probably got a second Ash. Well, we can probably deal with, like, one Ash Blossom. It'll be hard, but I think we can do it. There's Detonator. Set. Pass. Okay. A decent draw. Not really all that good, but, like, it's okay. Good. Okay. Good, good. Negate the effect. currency. I know he's probably got an Ash. We established this. Got it, got it. Okay. Alright, we have one more thing we can do. And really only one. Maybe two, but really just one. Try to pop her, but she'll still get to set her card. Oh, never mind. I think we're kind of sort of... Wait. We're not screwed just yet. This is like a razor-thin play, but if this works, we'll be alright. I had to use rescue right there, because if I waited any longer, then he'd be able to pop Sinful Spoils, so this is decent. Alright, if he negates this, then we're actually cooked. Yes! Effect. Pop it if you want, don't care. Goal is simply to get to Turbulence. And I pray he does not also have like Lancia in his hand, because dear God if he does. Or that happens. This game is going to give me an aneurysm! Okay, he skipped his draw phase. Yeah, let's see if they can out this token. Like, they might not be able to. Who knows? We've seen some bricky... Oh, never mind. Alright. Later, Duelist. It was fun. I was about to say, like, maybe he just didn't have anything, but he had set Bonfire. He had us a little scared there. I thought it was maybe an Imperm. See, that's the only annoying part about when I try to, like, play these duels out is, like, you think maybe you have something good going. Because I did. Like, I had Turbulence out. Turbulence would have been able to activate its effect. It wouldn't have mattered if it got popped, because I'd still be able to set 4 cards and I'd be like, okay. But then he had Nibiru. Sad face. Okay, well. Next game. Like, it was a winnable circumstance. It really was. Alright, Pot of Extravagance. Give us something good. Joey needs a new pair of shoes. He didn't get them. Sure, whatever. We'll summon it. Ill-advised. Don't care anymore. Oh, what are they thinking of now? March Hare? Do it. You got it, just do it. Okay, it's more Ryziel. Jolly good. He's gonna negate Impulse's effect, and there's not really much I can do about it. Well, you know what? Reinforce and Contain would let me be able to use his effect this turn. It's wasteful. But, like, who cares? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Oh my god. I have to wait through all of this. Oh, Ghost Ogre? Rare. Does not come up much. Sucks in this situation. But I guess it's not so bad. It'll get us something to play next turn. Emergency's not amazing, but you know. Is what it is. Can you check your rank? Yeah, afterwards you can check like what your tentative rank is, I think. We won't be able to get to our 50 wins, I fear, but we might be able to get like a 48th win from this duel. Maybe. You know what my biggest regret of this, like, my biggest regret of this tonight's last round of Duelist Cupping, that sounded bad, Duelist Cupping, this round of Duelist Cupping is that we didn't get, like, one of those juicy back and forths. Like, the first night we got a juicy one against Branded. The second night we got a juicy one against that Crystal Beast player. But, like, this time I just feel like we didn't, like, there's nothing, like, there's no juiciness. There's no fun, you know? And, like, that's a shame. Just want to put that out there. It is a shame. You don't get those much nowadays. You don't. Like, you only get, like, one per night. Like, one good duel per night. And, like, I think we've, used up our... I guess our quota of them for this Duelist Cup. We got 2 enjoyable, maybe like 3 enjoyable duels in this Duelist Cup. There have been past Duelist Cups where like I've had some fun ones. And you guys have been there for those. I pretty much stream all my Duelist Cup runs and like sometimes we get a few juicy matches, like some real duels, like some back and forths. With this might be the worst yet. These people love their Dugaris the Timeless. And so what's this one? Is probably gonna like increase their attack or something. Double the attack of one monster you control until the end of his turn. Ah, I see. So he's gonna double this thing's attack. So it might actually be better for me to like, because like then he'll just swing over. Yeah, let's try this. If we're gonna lose anyway, you might as well do this. Alright, if they let it go through, then that's great. Oh, they did. Okay. Well, we'll survive. I think. I don't know. We might not. $31 over that. 13.52. Yeah, I think we'll live. Unless he's got like... There's that one thing they can like link over this with, right? This. What's this do? Monsters your opponent controls. Okay, I think we'll still live? Maybe. Won't be by much, but... I think we'll live. I think we'll make it. Alright, living on a prayer again. Oh, they don't have any cards to set? I'm a little disappointed by that. That sucks. That means they can pop my card. I wanted them to... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but like... Yeah, that sucks. Okay. He can protect all of them with this, right? Okay, well that sucks. Okay, so what's this do? Monsters my opponent control. Okay. So, oh, I can't even attack over this thing. That sucks. All right, how many of these do I have in my grave? Enough to do a play with HQ. It'll get me a draw, but that won't do much. Okay, let's try this. My monsters are gonna lose attack, right? So I guess there's nothing for it. Oh, Effect Veiler. Rude. Okay, I guess there's something we can do. Yeah, the plan was use him and try to like get rid of Detonator and then use HQ and draw a card. Didn't work out. So we got 5 minutes to try to win one game here. One game at least. Damn it. Please, please, please give us a heads in the coin flip. Yes, okay. This will probably be our last game of the Duelist Cup, so let's try to win it. Does it kick you out if like you're in the middle of a duel? Like, does it just like end your duel? Because I think it might do that. I don't know. I don't remember if it works that way. Okay, I'm not going to use Perulia. I probably should use Perulia though, huh? Because like maybe they have a March Hare or something. It's not like I'll get another chance to use it, so sure. Sure, why not? We'll play it. Maybe they'll ash it. Okay. I think they had like some little props, so maybe they got like Mark C. The ADHM donated $5. I win. One win, hard the cards, hard the cards, hard the cards. That's a good way to view it. Oh, they have Wallows. Okay. I don't mind that. If it's just Koalas, that's not bad. Oh? Okay. This is going, like, alright. Wow, they have something in their hand. I wonder what it is. How close am I to my happy ending? If we win this game, I get a happy ending. If we don't... well, you know. I still need to use a card, so... it's gotta be that. Alright, we just gotta try to get a happy ending, that's all. At least that much. Please, Master Duel. Alright, we're done. I hand it all to you, Duelist. What do you have? Okay. Well, we got a happy ending. Sort of. Will it let me queue into another one? It's 48 wins. I mean, like, it's something. Let's see if it lets me queue. Like, it might disconnect us, but I think that it's something. Oh, alright. It's letting us into a duel. So, like, sure, let's try. 49's okay. That means, though, if we lose, then we don't get as much of a happy ending. But if the game, like, boots us both, then it's okay. So maybe that's what'll happen. Let's see. Ooh, not the best hand, but we at least have Impulse, so... a fitting end. Another Ryziel deck. Tonight's been a night of Ryziel. Like, in the last few nights it's been a bunch of Malice, but like... this time we're dealing with a few Ryziel decks. Ah! Oh, that hurts. We needed that. We really needed that. Fire Engine into Airlifter is actually so crucial against this deck. Like, it is... you'd be surprised. Oh, man. That bites. Just killing the vibe, man. Konami better slap with this next ban list. Otherwise, it's over. Yeah. I think so much rides on this next Master Duel ban list. Like, you can't even begin to describe it. It's so critical that it's like a show of good faith and goodwill, I think, at this point. Like, if they don't seriously do some shit on this ban list, like, it's a problem. What is with all these people who have, like, all these, like, royal rare cards? Like, are these all? Okay. Just royal ice. I have to say, like, it's one of these players where just, like, everything's royal rare. Critical, like Moist Critical, very much so. Starlies and the rest. Man, this is killing my happy ending. You found the whale. I know. There's always somebody who's just got a bunch of royals. I mean, I guess I can't quit this duel, because if I quit, it's just not going to let me queue up again. So we'll give it a crack, even though there's not really any hope. Again, my biggest regret here is that I just don't feel like I got a good duel tonight. I just want one good duel tonight. One good duel makes these so much more worth it. All we got tonight was like a couple of Blue Eyes players, a bunch of Ryzo players, and like a couple of Malice players. I feel like we didn't get anything else fun. And that's a shame. I'm gonna have Royal Unicorn, like Nightmare Unicorn, or probably Kashtira Unicorn, I guess. These people sure do know how to take their sweet time playing the most, like, simple deck. Oh goodness, you're still searching? Like, do we need to? They're probably waiting for me to scoop. I mean, like, is her? Oh no, they're gonna do something where like they do this big jaws play, right? Buzzkill. Fire King and Mermail solo gates are here? Oh, did they just add that? I didn't know about that. I need to do that. That sounds fun. Okay, so this will be the Gooska, I'm guessing. To ensure that we truly can do nothing. Why is Big Jaws a UR? That's a great question. Oh my gosh, dude, you are just the coolest Yu-Gi-Oh player I've ever met. Your Gooska and your detonator. That sucks. This was such a good draw. If he didn't have this, this actually would have been a really nice draw. But since he does. Oh, wow. Fun. Really having a time over here. Alright, well, I guess we don't get to have our happy ending after all. And you know, gotta say, it's a shame. However, why would he Baguska his own board? Because they can still use Ryzo Cross to negate any monster effect regardless, and it ensures that you can't do anything, so when the turn goes back over to them, they'll just have all these monsters ready to change to attack position and, you know, kill you. It's really fun. I have Malice fully built, but I don't feel good playing it. It's so unfair that I'm waiting for it to get nerfed before I play it again. AJ, I know your pain, because that's low-key what I do a lot of the time. Like, I tend to just play decks after they get hit. Then it's fun. This is depressing. It's not how I wanted my night to end. With everything getting negated and me having no cards. Alright, fine, Duelist. You win this round, Duelist Cup. Let's see where we ranked at the end of the day. Okay, yes, we can no longer duel. We're out of period. We sort of got a happy ending, but like not really. 48 wins. Let's see. It's crazy there are maniacs who can handle this. But anyway, I got 18,498 points. And these are all the crazy people who, like, managed to do this. I guess I can't see, like, my actual points until the event ends. But it's been fun. Okay, let's quickly grab our prizes. Or whatever stuff we've gotten. Let's redeem our Duel Pass rewards. Randy, I made it to level 18 in the cup day one. Never made it past that, despite dueling every day since. Yeah, Master Duel will do it to you. Alright, we got the Block Dragon. We got the Gem Turtle mate. Fun. Okay. Well, guys, that's it. That's another Duelist Cup in the books. It's been so fun spending it all with you. You guys got to do it with me. Every victory, every defeat, every Malice and Ryziel player, personally speaking. I don't think that... Is there a survey? I don't know if there's a survey available. But, I don't think that Master Duel's future looks very bright if they don't preserve this. Okay, we're gonna do the survey together. That's what we'll do. We'd like to ask you some questions regarding the Duelist Cup. What did you think of the event length? That's fine. Did you enjoy dueling in Duelist Cup? Not really, no. Were you satisfied with the event-exclusive missions? I don't really know what they were. Were you satisfied with the duel level rewards? I didn't pay any attention. Were you satisfied with the ranking awards? I don't really know. Okay. You know what? Be more negative about this. All right, anyway. Would you say that you're satisfied or dissatisfied with your overall experience? Dissatisfied. Please tell us your goals for participating in the Duelist Cup, if any. My goal was to reach a higher duel level. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just those two. Tell us what you think about Duelist Cup. I love battling it out with strong players. I don't really think any of these describe... Would you guys say like any of this describes like... I guess I like dueling strong players. I don't really care that much about the rewards. I mean, they're nice. I guess, sure. I mean, I guess we had a goal and I was trying to reach it. So I guess this counts? I don't know. Feel free to send us any feedback you have in 500 characters or less. Fuck this stupid game. No. Let's see. What can we say? I enjoy the idea of the Duelist Cup, but I personally found that my experience was greatly diminished by this fuck shit. No, by the strength and frequency of decks like Malice and Ryziel. Between these two powerful strategies, my duels all made me want to commit suicide. All my duels felt miserable and extremely difficult to win. The addition, I'll say, in addition, hand trap cards, I guess I don't know what that means. Cards like Maxi, Ash Blossom, and other hand traps, along with Called by the Grave and Crossout Designator, made duels feel far too random. Matches were almost always one-sided. You guys need to fix this shit, or else this game... Oh, that's all my spaces. Okay. You deserve the lower Steam numbers. No. All right, let's find a nice way to wrap this up. Alright, I'm gonna cut this first sentence so I can get a bit more space. How do I do? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Alright. My experience was... greatly diminished. The next list adjustment needs to seriously reduce the power of these decks. Let me see what else. Fuck! Like, I don't know. I'm trying to, like... I want this survey to be taken seriously, so I'm not gonna, like, say anything too crazy, but, like, they need to know this is really bad. I fear this makes the game unplayable, or say, unenjoyable for most players. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find some more space. I'll just say they felt unfairly difficult. We'll also say okay, I feel like this is good enough, right? Like, I feel like this is pretty much invited as it's an English, but in the shredder. You're so right. Yeah, Japan doesn't care what the fuck I have to say. Okay. I mean, I feel like this pretty much sums it up in the most, like, civil terms I can use. So that's what they get. Thank you for taking the time to fill out the survey. Fuck this stupid game. I can't anymore. Okay. And there's new solo gates. The Tribe of the Abyssal Waters and Maelstrom. What do you win for those? Just out of curiosity, since I'm here. Like, what do I get? Do I get a good... Where are they? No, I don't want to play it. I just want to know what I get. What is all I get? What is this? An orb? Okay, so there's just an icon. And some sleeves. Okay. I can't even look at it. Oh, who cares? Alright, thank y'all for tuning in. It's been really fun. I hate this Duelist Cup. It's been my least favorite of all of them. Master Duel deserves to lose players. It really does. If they don't fix this stuff really fast, fuck this stupid game. Fuck Malice. Fuck Ryziel. Fuck it all. They have a lot on their hands to fix. And I hope that they can do it. But, that's really up to Konami now, isn't it? Anyways, tomorrow's going to be the next episode of Retro Rivals. Be sure to tune in and check it out, as well as the other recent videos that we've done. And hope you all have a safe and wonderful night. I'll see you next time they do another one of these things, because I like putting myself through the torture and the pain. Thanks for all the subs, likes, super chats, memberships, everything. It all means plenty, plenty. Great. Cool. All right. I got to get some sleep. I have therapy after this. Not like literally after this, but it makes me feel like I need to go to therapy. So yeah. See y'all in the next one. Fast turn.